Music is an attempt to reflect our experiences in the life around us, you know? And then the sounds you experience in your neighborhood, that's just like the music of life. My name's Rico, and I play the saxophone.
Jazz is as American as independence itself. My name is Gabe Roop, and I play the upright bass.
The more people exposed to jazz, the better, you know? My name is Max, and I play the piano.
I went to high school with all three of these guys that we're playing on stage with today, and they're all three some of my best friends in the world still. My name is Julian Archer, and I play the drums.
I've known Rico forever, basically since 8th grade. We went to the same high school, along with everybody else in the band, actually.
Most of us all just graduated college, all in music.
I think it just began as just like us trying to, use the pandemic as an opportunity to keep playing.
After several months in isolation, my brother suggested to me one evening, why don't you get a group of friends together, invite them to play socially distanced on the front yard. We just had so much fun, we felt so enriched by getting to spend time with one another that we decided to continue doing it.
We weren't even really playing to a crowd, it was just playing, just to play together.
After a couple weeks, some people started to take an interest, and they would stop for a couple minutes and listen.
And the people started to come, and that made it even better.
Especially during COVID, when people hadn't been seeing music for a long time.
It became kind of like an event for the community.
This was one of the only ways we were able to do it safely, where people could actually socially distance and we were outside.
I suppose this was a unique situation because living by the park, there were lots of people that would come by.
Yeah, it was kind of all a perfect storm. Rico has this beautiful house right on the lake here.
There's lots of people that naturally go to Sloan's Lake just to walk around.
Since the opportune location, rather, it's really just grown into this great thing.
In all my years living here, I haven't really seen the community tied together in such a beautiful way.
It's always beautiful and great to see that something that I can do very locally can have an effect on so many people.
Jazz is just such this communal thing where we're basically, in a sense where everybody celebrates their individuality, they're also celebrating this whole thing where they can come together and be themselves.
I think the connection that we have on stage really translates to the people out there.
I think it's really important that communities have free access to arts.
The arts are severely underfunded and, I would say culturally overall really underappreciated.
It's a privilege to bring art to anybody, I think.
The more people who feel like they can come out here and just have a nice night, just enjoy out in the park, bring their friends, bring their family, bring their dogs.
Yeah, people love bringing their dogs out, and I think the dogs are loving it.
It's really what jazz is about. It's about bringing people together, people from all walks of life, just bringing them to one place in which they all exist in a present moment, so.
And in harmony.
And in harmony, absolutely, yeah.